Good evening. How are you today? Awesome. I am Dr. SweeTea, and I will be conducting your color blindness and color differentiation test today. So if I could just confirm some details so that we can get started. All right, can you confirm your first and last name? Awesome. Can you confirm your home address that I will be sending the results to? Yep, that's the one we have on file. Phone number to reach you still ends in 3248. Awesome. All right, have you ever been diagnosed as colorblind before? No, okay. While we don't necessarily do color blindness tests here, if you were colorblind, that would drastically affect your ability to be successful in this test. So we don't want those outside factors to affect you here. Have you ever had a color differentiation test before? I see you haven't here at my office. I was curious if you have at any other offices. No? Okay. And the last thing I need to know before we can get started is, do you know the 7 basic colors part of the rainbow? So you know the acronym ROY-G-BIV. I'm going to say the letter and you just tell me what it stands for. So what is the R color in ROY-G-BIV? Red, yep. What's O? Orange, yep. Y is yellow, good. G, green, yep. B, blue, awesome. I, it's usually the one people forget. Do you happen to remember I? Nice, indigo. And then last is V, yep, violet or purple, as we usually say. All right, so that means preliminary, you are ready to take our exam. So we can get started. The first thing I'm going to have you look at is just a wide sample of colors. I want you to be able to differentiate these colors. So you don't need to memorize this. But these are most all colors and variations that we will be studying today. So for example, could you tell that this is a shade of purple, whereas this is a shade of blue? Good. So I'm going to be testing you where I'm going to tell you a name of a color and you're going to tell me which shade you think it is. This is too extreme. We will be working in smaller sets today. So let's just get started. And as we go, if you're getting them right, I'll document that. If you're getting them wrong, no big deal. Some of them are kind of tricky. We'll also do some color comparisons and stuff like that. All right, so we are going to start with what I would consider the easier portion, and we're going to work our way up in difficulty. So I have 2 shades of colors that look very similar. So here's the first shade, and here's the second shade. So as you can see, these are very, very similar colors. Which one of these colors, color 1 or color 2, would you say is more red? Okay. And would you then agree that this color, color 2, is more orange? Okay. So all of our colors have names. So I'm going to tell you the names of both colors, but you need to tell me which color is which name. All right, so your choices for these 2 cards, we have one of them is called Glowing Firelight, and the other one is called Rum Raisin. Glowing Firelight and Rum Raisin. I'll hold them in the same order that you saw them last. All right, so color 1 or color 2, which one do you think is Rum Raisin? Color 1 or color 2? Okay, let me just write down your answer. The correct answer is color 1. This is Rum Raisin. which would make color 2 glowing firelight. Oh, it's upside down. Glowing firelight. So that's kind of how the test is going to work. I have 3 other at this simple level, and we're going to go up to 3 colors, and then I even have some challenge problems if you're up for it. All right, here is the next one. Here is going to be color 1. And here is color 2. Color 1, color 2. These read very dark. However, they are shades of like the purple, blue, indigo family. All right, so let me give you your names, and you're going to tell me color 1 or color 2. So your 2 name choices are Blackberry, and your other choice is Royal Indigo. Blackberry and Royal Indigo. So here's the 2 colors again. We have color 1 and color 2. Which one do you think is Royal Indigo? Color 1 or color 2? Royal Indigo. Very good. Royal Indigo was color 2, which would mean color 1 was Blackberry. Okay, here is our next. So here, color 1. Here is color 2. Hold them up side by side. Color 1, color 2. Color 1, color 2. So these are clearly shades of green. Here are your 2 names. We have Moss Ring and we have Mountain Forest. Moss Ring and Mountain Forest. I personally think this is one of our simpler ones. Which one do you think is Moss Ring? Would you say that's color 1? Or would you say that that's color 2? Moss Ring. Your other one is Mountain Forest. So Moss Ring, the correct answer was color 1. Moss Ring. Very good. Okay, here's our last one at the easy level. Here is color 1, and here is color 2. Color 1, color 2. Okay, so here are your names. We have Butterscotch Bliss, and we also have Earthy Ochre. So, of these 2 colors, color 1, color 2, which one do you think is Butterscotch Bliss? Color 1 or color 2? Perfect. Color 2 is Butterscotch Bliss. Alright, so that was our easy level. You did a great job. Let's step it up a little in difficulty to level 2. So in this new level, I now have 3 shades. You don't have to correctly name all 3. Instead, I'm going to show you all 3 on one strip. I'll give you one of their names, and you're going to tell me which one of the 3 that you think that color is. So we were just kind of in the yellow family, so let's stay in the yellow family. So here are your 3 new colors. Clearly a bright yellow. Here we have 3 different names. I'm going to tell you one of the names, and you're going to tell me, is that color 1, color 2, or color 3? So I would like for you to identify which one you think is the color Twist of Lemon. Twist of Lemon. Would you say that that's color 1, color 2, What color 3? Twist of lemon. Correct answer was color 3 is twist of lemon. The other two, in case you were curious, were Hello Yellow and Sunny Side. Twist of lemon. Okay, let's go to greens. So I have 3 green shades. These ones I think are a little bit easier to tell apart than the yellow. So we have color 1, color 2, color 3. I'd like for you to tell me which color is called kale chips. Kale is in the superfood, kale chips. Would you say that that's color 1, color 2, or color 3? Correct answer is color 2. It was known as kale chips. Your other colors were on the green and Medusa. Okay. Let's do 2 more at the level 2 level. So here are your 3 colors. These are very much in the purple wine family. All right. Which one do you think is called raspberry sorbet? Raspberry sorbet. Would you say it's color 1, color 2, or color 3? Would I be able to change your mind if I told you that the other names are sangria and cactus flower? With that, which one is raspberry sorbet? Correct answer was color 2. It was raspberry sorbet, cactus flower, and sangria. All right, here's the last one at the level 2 level. Here are your 3 shades. Which one of these 3 shades do you think is called iris? Would you say that that's color 1, color 2, or color 3? Awesome. Color 3 is iris. Okay, now let's do some at the final level, which is level 3. I have quite a few here. So let's look at the blues first. So I have a ton of colors. There are 6 colors on this thread, and I'm going to see if you can pick out the one color that I'm naming. So here are the colors. So you can see I have color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our most difficult level. You are not expected to pass by getting these right. Usually the first level is a good idea of how you're going to do on the test. All right. Which one of those colors do you think is called Serene Sea? Serene Sea. Color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I'll give you a hint. It is one of these 2 middle colors, color 3 or color 4. Which one do you think is Serene Sea? Color 4, Serene Sea. Okay, let's look at these orangish rust colors. Here we have color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Which one of these do you think is the color Warm Up? Which one do you think is Warm Up? Okay, could I change your mind if I told you that it's one of these 3 shades? Do you think it's 1, 2, or 3? The color's name is Warm Up. Warm Up was color 5 or color 2, depending on how you look at it. All right, let's do 2 more. Okay, here's your shades of purple. Which one of these do you think is called Lavender Haze? Which one do you think is called Lavender Haze? Could I change your mind if I told you it's one of the first 3? Color 1, 2, or 3? Color 3 is Lavender Haze. All right, here's our last one. Here we have 6 shades of yellow. Which one of these colors would you consider golden field? What if I told you it's one of these 2? Would you go color 1 or color 2 for golden field? It's the bottom one, color 2, also known as color 6. All right, here is the true test. Let's see how your memory is. I showed you these 2 green cards in level 1. Do you remember the name of either card? Do you remember the name of either card? All right, let me write down your answer. So this color was Mountain Forest, and this color was Moss Ring. I know I didn't tell you I was going to do that, but either way, that was just part of our testing. All right, so it was really nice to meet you. I will compile your results and I will send them to that address that we had on file. You can always give us a call about your results and what they mean. Otherwise, I will see you next time if you want to come on an annual basis. Otherwise, have a great day.